Welcome to day 6. So to begin, you're going to get your pattern paper in a fold. Like this, you're going to divide your waist circumference by 4 and add 1 inch sewing allowance and 1 inch dart intake. And you get your dart, you're going to mark your nipple to nipple divided by 2 and mark it on the waist point as I did. Next, from the waist, you're going to come down to your hip point and mark. And then you're going to mark the desired length of the skirt as well. Now, it's a short skirt, so make sure that it's above your knee, okay? And then go ahead and connect these points like so. Just connect them together, okay? Just connect the points. So afterwards, the next thing you're going to do is to mark down this your dart intake as well. From that point, you're going to take 1/2 inch on both sides and connect 5 inch downwards or 4 inch. It depends on what you want. And afterwards, go ahead to trim the rest of the pattern off and then trim the dart and just open it up. If you want, you can just stitch it on your fabric. You don't need to cut it off, okay? So I'm just cutting it open to just show you what that looks like. So afterwards, this is how you're going to place your curved rule. You're going to come down from the side. You're going to come down by 6 inches or 8 inches from the side seam, and then you're going to connect like so on both sides. You're just going to go ahead and connect as I've done here. So afterwards, on the design that we have in front, it's 1 inch after the center front rather. What you're going to do is to connect downwards like this, cut it open, and then you stitch it down. So after you draw it on your pattern paper, after you create your pattern paper, you're going to place it on your fabric. You add sewing allowance to that part, and then you connect downwards and add your sewing allowance and then join it back together, okay, to give it that design. So afterwards, you're going to just create straight lines across these points like so that we'll be able to slash and spread these parts like so. So after you've done this is basically it for this part, and then we're going to go ahead now and cut this open, okay? So you're going to cut it open like so. You just cut it like this, and then cut this part as well, like I said, okay? So when you put it on your fabric, you add your sewing allowance. All right, so I'm just going to close this up, and for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to close it up here. All right, so just close it up for now. I'm going to close it up. You don't have to. So since you're stitching on your fabric, you will not close it up. All right, you're just going to cut it on your fabric and then join it back together. So afterwards, we're going to slash and spread this part as well. Just going to go ahead and then cut open these lines as you see me do. So after you've cut it open, you're going to spread it on your pattern paper or on your fabric and then pin it down and then cut and join it back together. So I just joined it back together so that you can see the full finished look of the skirt. This is what it looks like, guys. It's very simple for beginners to achieve. It's a very, very simple and beautiful style. So this is what we have here. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you on day 7. Bye.